Hello there, Beth Waller with a Town Tip Thursday for you, and I'm here with Pat Moore of LegalShield, and she's going to tell you a little bit about what she does and give us some tips today.
Great. Well, thank you for having me. I really appreciate it. And again, my name is Pat Moore, and I live in the community, and I actually am an identity theft and LegalShield representative, also a regional manager. And I wanted to give people some tips about identity theft today because we just got through the holidays, and there's a lot going on with identity theft. In fact, it's the fastest growing crime in the world.
Wow.
And 70% of identity theft is now turning into legal issues.
Wow.
So, and people don't realize. And they think that the bank's going to handle it or someone else is going to handle their identity theft problems. And the bottom line on identity theft is you are responsible for your own identity and your children's identities and protecting their identities. And that's why I don't want to say I've become popular, but it's because of identity theft, a lot more people are contacting me.
And it's a very affordable option, I know, to have some coverage for all different aspects of legal issues that might arise, right?
Yes, very affordable for our identity theft services and our legal services. And we have plans for individuals, families. We also do company corporate benefits, and we also have legal plans for small business owners. In fact, I have a number of small business owners in the area that have my LegalShield and identity theft services. So we basically have something for everybody, which is exciting. There are 5 different types of identity theft out there.
What are those?
Well, most people think it's just credit cards, debit cards, and bank accounts. That's less than 20% of identity theft. Wow. The other areas it's in is Social Security numbers.
Wow.
Yep, and they love kids' Social Security numbers because they're clean.
Wow.
Driver's licenses. They like to use our driver's licenses and drive around without us knowing about it. And maybe they get a ticket and it goes on our record and we don't know what's going on. That can be identity theft issue. There's criminal identity theft where someone commits a crime and then they say they're you.
Oh my gosh.
And I know. I'm scaring you. I don't mean to scare you, but it's true. And also one of the fastest growing and worst is medical identity. That's when
Oh, wow. Somebody wants to get drugs or something and they pretend like they're...
Or they go to an emergency room and they say they're Beth, and they get treated in your name.
Gosh, these brilliant criminals.
They are. They're too brilliant. And the difficulty with that is it's also changing your medical record. Because how are medical records kept now?
Unbelievable.
I know, they're kept electronically. So someone goes, they get treated in your name in an ER, whatever. Their information gets into your medical record. Your medical record's not accurate, and you don't even know it.
Right. That could cost you your life if you have wrong information there.
And I hate to say it, it has happened.
What are there any ways that we can avoid this? You know, folks like me that are just never really crossed their mind.
Well, there are a number of things that you can do. First of all, there's the Medical Information Bureau, MIB.com, that you can check, and also your doctor. Talk to your doctor and say, what's on my chart that's out there.
Something you should get your credit report every year. You should get your medical report, I guess.
You should talk with you to get your medical reports and your children's, because they'll go and get their children treated in your children's names as well. So check on that. Also, check a credit report once a year. That's fine, but it's not enough because identity theft can happen like that. So the other thing is don't carry in your wallet extra credit, debit cards, kids' Social Security cards, medical cards that have pertinent information. Don't carry that stuff around with you. You don't need to.
Right.
And I now have available a device where you can put your RFID chipped cards into that protects the RFID chip. Because the new RFID chipped cards?
Like the credit cards that you have to insert?
It's a radio frequency. That's what the chip is. It emits a signal. I can be within 25 feet of you, and I can get your credit card number and PIN number. So you either do that, you can call me, be glad to give you one, or you can put don't laugh, aluminum foil around your card. And they do have those aluminum wallets.
Interesting.
Yes, and you can use those, but you have to protect those cards, whether it be a department store or a debit card, credit card. I'm going to give you another piece of advice as far as cards. Don't use your debit card unless you have to. It's better to get a regular credit card with a limit on it that you use every day to like get your gas, get your groceries, whatever, and then make sure you pay it every month
Right.
or whatever, pay it off, instead of using a debit card.
Direct line into your assets and your account, right?
Exactly, because if you have that direct line into your bank accounts, guess what? You can wake up tomorrow morning and there's nothing in your bank account. I mean,
Scary.
that's how crazy it's getting.
So if folks want to contact you for more information, how would they do so?
They can call me at 540-305-9937.
And I bet you have a website that
And
has
I
all
do.
the links to this great info,
Yes,
right?
I also have that, which is LegalShield.com/hub, HUB/moorep, which is first initial at the end. So put MOOREP at the end.
Very good.
You can also email me at moorep@LegalShield.com, LegalShieldAssociate.com. That's
Very
fine.
good. Well, your
So-
contact information will be linked below from
Oh, great.
Brilliant Jen, the videographer here.
No problem.
So thank you so much for sharing.
You're
Great tips. I feel like
Yeah.
I need to go get some aluminum foil. I might be stopping at the Shop and Save on the way to my next appointment.
No problem.
Thanks, Pat.
Thanks. Really appreciate
Thanks
it.
for watching.
Thank you.